Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball, 93 to 96 miles an hour, a good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He checks in here as a .323 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another 2-2 offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Another full count pitch on its way. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Martinez.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Moreland stands at first with 1 out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit back toward the mound. Iglesias is up with it. There's one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. From the belt, the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
That's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Renato Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
So digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Davis, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Severino shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Jose Iglesias, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Another full count pitch on its way. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready? Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And there's ball 1. 1-1. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the 2-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.